Well, I'm here again. Good morning, people. Good morning. It's a windy morning today. I can, as you can see, the wind. How are you today? I hope you have a good day, Philippines. I hope everybody are well. Today I'm going to take you for a ride on a bus. Joke. I have to go somewhere. So, quiet day. Today is Sunday, and it's freezing. It's freezing over here. See the wind, and as you can see, oh, the sea is rough. Can tell already. I'm waiting for the bus. This is still Slima area. That is a typical Maltese house, a building, and they have I always admire their balconies, you know. It would be perfect on a summer. Usually on a Sunday you will find quite a lot of people walking or running, but I think today the weather isn't that nice to go for a morning run. So this is new building. It's always floods everywhere. Floods everywhere. And this is the electric car. Hi Kabait, good morning. So it's cool. It's charging. I think it's charging old. It's charging. Oh, so I'm just going to show you how cool is it. It is an electric car and it will be charged over here. So you will find in every station like a charging post. I don't know what you call this. So that's right. I'm waiting for the bus. Shout out to you, Kabit. And I'm waiting for you to shout out on your next mic. Oh, why is it so cold today? Okay. Thank you, you too. Have a good day. In this freaking cold weather. I think this is it. I think this is my bus. Is it? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Maybe the second. That's Kuya. That's Kuya is a Filipino driver. So I think this is my bus. Perfect. didn't go through. I just top up my card this morning, so I think I still have to wait. So, sorry, I dropped you. So, what shall I do? I think I can put some music on it. How can I put music on mine? Okay. So today it will be a bus ride. There's not much people this morning, so it's pretty cool. How could I put music on this? Yesterday I showed you I was walking back home. How can I put music on this version? Music, okay, let's try to figure out. I'm just trying to put music on this video so you can hear instead. I'm not sure if it is. Let's check it out. So here we are in St. Julian's, up on the road.
Il-maskri għandhom jirriżlu l-kulħin waqt li qegħdin fuq tal-linja.
So on a Sunday, usually it's a quiet day, but here in Malta, it's like a family day. So we do have a Filipino culture and Maltese culture similar. We do have a similarity that we spend family time on a Sunday. They go to the mosque too, and then after that they go out for lunch, either lunch or dinner. But on a typical weekdays, they have a heavy meal on in the evening because they don't see each other during the day since most of them are working. So heavy meal on a Sunday, not on a Sunday, I'm sorry, on dinner most of the time. Not like us that most of the people, most of we do have our heavy meal on lunchtime. I mean, talking about Filipinos. Well, construction everywhere. As I've mentioned, it's been built. I don't know how long it is now, but what they're doing is trying to build more buildings, apartments, dropping old houses, and making more business. And actually, the rent here in Malta is depend on the location. So if you find a flat or a house in a city, it will be more expensive because of the location. And even for the prices of vegetables or sort of groceries, they're quite a bit expensive. So in Slima where we have our flat, and if you compare to Bujiba, you find quite a bit expensive in Slima over Bujiba because of the location is what I said. I think it applies to every country, right? Rarely you find greens over here. The first impression when I came here to Malta is like, oh my god, it looks really boring. You know when you be on a plane and before it landed, the aerial view of Malta, it looks really like sad, boring. You don't see any trees or greens. You don't see, but I mean, you don't find a lot of greens like trees. Color of the buildings look similar, like limestone, because it's built limestone. So I said, oh my god, I don't think I can stay here for a long time. But then it changed because after a few days, few weeks, you find people. In my case, I don't know how people what they experience, but I'm talking just about my own experience. That after a week, I find okay, they're not that bad. I think I can stay. You find nice people. You find also the opposite. When you say the extreme good, and find the extreme opposite of good. No, thanks God, I'm just being grateful because most of the people I've met are most of them nice people, kind, good hearts. So I'm just lucky enough, I think. I never had a really bad experience that I could say, oh, this is really terrible. But then you learn culture, you learn about the people, you learn about the country, and then you think that, oh, my first impression changed. Well, you have to adjust the first few months, and then I tried to learn the language, but it's really difficult to learn because, as I said, it's mixed of Italian, Arabic, French, and they have their own. Look at that, like roads are they're doing the roads. Okay, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see. They're doing the so usually on a normal days, if there will be no pandemic, that area over there it's quite very you find a lot of traffic. I mean, so at least here you can find trees. Trees. A nice view. So now we are in. Oh my god, accident. That really looks bad. The motorcycle really smashed so bad. I don't think. I hope he's okay. So you always find the sea. Always find it. And the first thing that I liked here in Malta, as I said, the crime rates are low, so you don't feel like frightened to walk. But only I'm talking about only on the center. But if you go walk in some areas that there are still areas that you don't have that confident to walk at night because you don't feel safe. It still applies to every country, I think, as well. But at least I could say, if I'm given the opportunity to find somewhere else to work, I think I still prefer Malta. I do like to explore, like going somewhere in Canada, UK, Germany. Germany is really a really beautiful place. I wish I could go back in Germany if pandemic will be over. I don't know whether at least it's not half the bus. So I hope you are having a good day, and I don't know what time. There you find a lot of caravan, so the people can stay, can like their own house, they sleep there, they live there, they don't have to pay the rent. But I'm not sure, if it's safe. Like for instance, if it would be bad weather, how about winter? It's too cold. Maybe they got rent. They save their money. Because in Malta, you find rent from 500 and up. said, it depends on the location. So the further you are in the city, the prices of the rent goes down. So you find, like for instance, on the other side of Malta, you said a 3-bedroom apartment, 2-bathroom, and you only pay for 500. But if you choose to stay in the center, you find that 3-bedroom apartment, 2-bathroom, and it will cost you around. The only problem sometimes is the bus, they are not reliable. Even if they do have timetable, especially on a summer, you don't trust them because since it's packed, it's crowded, it's a lot of people waiting for the bus, so you might find yourself late going to work. So there's always pros and cons in everything. Now we're here in Aura, going. That is a nice hotel. Can show you the other side. It doesn't show. It doesn't show. This is the Salt Pond. I think Salt Pond. Oh god, I didn't have my breakfast today. I'm so
Il maschile hanno un eclipse colline, mostrati talento.
Bujiba is also one of the place where the city, I mean the town or a city where most of the tourists likes to stay. So in the summer you always find a lot of tourists because they're close to the sea, they want to go explore, you know. It's like, and it's a bit cheaper compared to Slima. At least they preserve the trees over here, because there are some areas that they're cutting down trees, and I feel so. And they still cutting down the trees. That's ridiculous. We need trees.
Face masks are to be worn on board the bus at all times. Il-maskli għandhom jitlibsu twilħin waqt li qegħdin tal-linja.
Have the transfer on the other side so I can show you. Toy shop. So we're heading to St. Paul's Bay, Bujiba. Space for another construction eventually, another space for the construction. Lord, space for construction. Oh my god. The only thing I don't like is that when they start the construction or the noise. It's headache. It's really a big headache. Vegetable shop. Here, most of the people, I remember that as a part of fish shop, we used to go to buy fresh fish. I don't know where is it. I don't know. I forgot now. Now we are here in St. Paul's Bay. Apartments everywhere. It is where, remember this, the St. Paul, the shipwreck. It's that one where it is on the Bible, and they mention Malta in the Bible. I am not sure which chapter or verses it is, but mentioned where St. Paul's landed to Malta because of, oh look, they have fishing boat. You don't see it.
Face masks are to be worn on board the bus at all times. Il mascheri hanno gli flexocolini, ma
As you can see, the sea is rough because of the wind.
Face masks are to be worn on board the bus at all times. Il mascheri hanno gli flexocolini, ma tal-linja.
Cranes everywhere. That's the crane again. Building. Construction of the building.
Face masks are to be worn on board the bus at all times. Il-maskri għandhom jitlibsu kuljien waqt li qegħdin fuq tal-linja.
How sweet. How cute. Ice cream shop. Here you can find the aquarium. But I haven't been there. If I'll go one day, I will take you with me so you can see as well. Malta Aquarium.
To be worn on board the bus at all times. Il-maskri għandhom jitlibsu kuljien waqt li qegħdin tal-linja.
This will stop on a terminal. And that will be the end of my morning bus ride.
Face masks are to be worn on board the bus at all times. Il-maskri għandhom jitlibsu kuljien waqt li
That's all for today. That's the terminal. Bugiba terminal. Enjoy this quiet day. Thank you. So this is Bugiba terminal. That's it. I'll just give you a quick look around.